We're going to go on to continue spoken word, so if I could have Brother Fawaz come up.
We get another hype going on, please. How's the sound? Mic. Should we use the mic? Yeah. Alright, we're using the mic. So it might get loud, but I guess it's good for it. Or it might get too loud or louder than we want it to go, but alright. Alright.
Hijab state of mind. That's what. Walking down Great Road with a couple of my guys, and when the finest piece of crossed my eyes, her jaws dropped, and you begin to stare. From her toes to her hair, she had a nice pair. It's God's most precious gift, and we really do care. Yo, vessel, see that girl right there? It should be a sin to be that cute. With curves like those, my mind can't compute. A dozen more pass us by. All I got on my mind are their hips and thighs. The prophet said you only got one look, so I got this tunnel vision, steady hook. Can't see past her makeup into her soul. What's her personality like? Somewhat of gold? Polished and classy from a perfect mold. Is she intellectual, socially conscious, compassionate? We sure as hell won't know. With her legs shining in the sun like full of gold, she got me screaming in class, that's for show. Yo, Vessel, wake up, bro. You're snoring and lecturing the entire class knows. Now pay attention, the professor's about to blow. But stash your pen and paper is where you should go.
Meaning that you're thinking all sorts of things. How you find out 36 ways to lose those chicken wings. Well, the 15 newest squirt moves on the streets. Watching what you drink, watching what you eat. Gives you a sense that you're in control, but the entire story is unfortunately untold. So redefine print and let it unfold. You're a slave to society, your identity has already been sold. See, there's a market out there for people just like us, where the rich profit off our desires and our lusts. Guys be chasing girls, girls be chasing guys, taking your mind off the more important things in life. What happens around the world remains a mystery. As long as you're the center of attention, all else is history. The greatest threat we face is our very own culture. Don't conform to it, and you'll get ripped apart by vultures. You see, we live in an era of objectivity and materialism. How you look on the outside is how you feel within. But we're here to tell you that logic is quite thin. Your quality is more than a numerical quantity. A quantity will never be able to define your quality.
So I'm walking down Green Road with a couple of my guys when something unusual catches my eyes. It's 100-degree weather and I can barely breathe, although there's this woman covered from head to toe. What's she thinking? Is she out of her mind? Who is she trying to please? She looks so confined. And we kept seeing her stick out of the crowd through wind and rain, looking exactly the same, over and over and over again.
You see, modesty comes in many shapes and sizes. If you ask her hijab, she'll come in a few flavors and spices. But the veil that you chose to wear today is the pinnacle of modesty in every way.
God says in the Quran,
وَلِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ يَغْضُوا مِنْ أَبْصَارِهِمْ وَيَحْفَظُوا فُجُورَهُمْ ذَلِكَ أَزْكَىٰ لَهُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ خَبِيرٌ بِمَا يَصْنَعُونَ.
God says to lower your gaze, guard your modesty, that is pure for you. And indeed, God is acquainted with what you do. So the next time you're walking down Green Road with a couple of your guys, and letting your eyes wander, the next hijabi you see, just reflect and ponder. A rebel to society, she's overflowing in piety, not just in her religion, but her duty to society. No, she's not suffering from anxiety, she could care less what you think. That hijab is her own decision.
It's a daily mission.
She's rocking it with pride, keeping her chin up high. So if you think you can get at that by dropping a few smooth lines, you're fooling your mind. And just remember, when you catch yourself sneaking peeks one after another, someone could be doing the same to your sister.
we have one more spoken word by our very own panelist, Sister Natasha Zubair.
Did you say I told her to let me go before them because I would have to match up to that, but we'll try. So this poem that I'm going to be performing is called If I Should Have a Daughter. It has nothing to do with Islam or the hijab, but I still think it would be cute to perform here, so hopefully you all like it too. It's written by Sarah Kay, one of my favorite poets, and this poem was recently turned into a book. So I hope you like it, and if you hear some really smooth lines that you like, go ahead and snap. It's more for my self-esteem, so I know y'all are enjoying what I'm saying. And if you really like something, don't be afraid to give me a little okay? Okay, all right, here goes. If I should have a daughter, instead of mom, she's gonna call me Point B. Because that way she'll know that no matter what happens, at least she can always find her way to me. And I'm going to paint the solar system on the backs of her hands. That way she has to know the entire universe before she can tell me, oh, I know that like the back of my hand. And she's going to learn that this life will hit you hard, in the face, wait for you to get back up again just so it can kick you in the stomach. But getting the wind knocked out of you is the only way to remind your lungs how much they like the taste of air. There is hurt here that cannot be fixed by band-aids or poetry. So the first time she realizes that Wonder Woman isn't coming, I'll make sure she knows that she doesn't have to wear the cape all by herself. Because no matter how wide you stretch your fingers, your hands will always be too small for you to catch all the pain you want. Believe me, I've tried. And baby, I'll tell her, don't walk with your nose up so high. I know that trick. I've done it a million times. You're just trying to smell the smoke so you can follow the trail back to the burning house to find the boy who lost everything in the fire to see if you can save him. Or else, find the boy who lit the fire in the first place and see if you can change him. But I know she will anyway, so I'll always keep an extra supply of chocolates and rain boots nearby, because there is no heartbreak that chocolate can't fix. Okay, well there's some heartbreak that chocolate can't fix, but that's what the rain boots are for, because rain will wash away everything if you let it. I want her to see this world through the underside of a glass-bottom boat. I want her to look through a microscope at the galaxies that exist on the pinpoint of a human mind. Because that's what my mom taught me, that there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this, my mama said, when you open your arms, when you open your hands and try to catch and only end with blisters and bruises. When you step outside of the phone booth and try to fly and realize that the only people that you're trying to save are the very ones standing on your cape. And your boots will fill with rain and you will be up to your knees in disappointment. And those are the very days you have all the more reason to say thank you. Because there is nothing more beautiful than the way that the ocean refuses to stop kissing the shoreline no matter how many times it's sent away. And yes, on a scale from 1 to over-trusting, I am pretty darn naive, but I want her to know that this world is made out of sugar. It can crumble so easily, but don't be afraid to stick your tongue out and taste it. And baby, I'll tell her, your mama is a warrior, and your papa is a warrior, and you are the girl with small hands and big eyes who never stops asking for more. Remember that good things come in threes, and so do bad things, and always apologize if you've done something wrong, but don't you ever apologize for the way your eyes never refuse to stop shining. Your voice is small, but never stop singing, and when they finally hand you heartache, slip war and hatred under your doorstep, and on street corners give you handout of hatred, cynicism, and defeat, you tell them that they really ought to meet your mother. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Okay, I just want to take a minute to thank everyone who spoke, who did a spoken word, who was on the panel or everything, and everyone who participated in this challenge. Okay, so before we have reflections, I'd like to just let everyone know there are media surveys going around asking about the event. If you could please fill it out and give it to someone. And okay, so now I want to open the floor to the girls who participated in the Hijab Day Challenge to give their reflections and kind of tell us how they felt today. So anyone, any takers?
Yeah! Can we take the mic up to them?
Do you want me to take the mic to you guys?
Oh no, it's okay.
Go Angelica!
Hi guys.
Maybe that was broken.
Yes. Hello? Okay. Well, first of all, I would just like to say that I have great respect for you guys. Like, just this event and just wearing this today was just, and it opened up my perspective in your religion. And honestly, as of like what I was getting from people, at first all my friends were like, "What, girl, you're tripping?" Like, but it wasn't like something they were like judging me by or anything like that. But for me, it affected how I view religion. Like, it affected me the most because it was a nice reminder of my love for God as well. And it's nice to know that it's a nice reminder because we're in college, we're all like worrying about our public persona and our external things. And by wearing this today, it kind of reminded me that there's more to life than that, and it's the love for God. So I just like.
Today, okay, so I wanted to do it. I was actually excited about it. I thought it was gonna be cool. So I wanted to do it like I just like to experience things, different people's point of view, and I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I think it's cool. I don't know why. I thought it was cool. So, and you know, Natasha's my RA, so telling us to do it, so I was like, the things that I was, okay, so I guess the biggest thing is that, like, I was like, I don't want to be like people to think a certain way, like, assume a certain things because I'm wearing it, like, think, oh, wow, she's like, okay, she's Muslim or whatever, but like, not only that, it's like, oh, they just assume things, because you know how people, they just assume that because you're wearing hijab, you're probably like a radicalist and everything. They say a lot of crazy. But what's it called? I was gonna talk to the manager for, you know, pimping because I was trying to get a job since forever. And I was telling Natasha, can I go afterwards? So I was gonna go at 11 because I didn't want to have to give them the wrong idea or whatever. And she's like, and she was like, okay. But I didn't take it off. I didn't take it off. I went and talked to the manager. I don't know, the biggest thing, I think the biggest reason I did that is because I didn't know how to retie it. Also because, like, honestly, like, if I'm going to work someplace, I can't have them thinking, you know, prejudice and everything. I'm not going to work with you, $9 an hour, whatever. So, also, I felt like it was easier for me, like, I don't know, express myself. Like, you know, if I smile for no reason, it's like, why she smile for no reason? But if you're smiling with the job, it's like, oh, she's a happy person. Like nobody can like, I don't know, touch me. I felt like, you know, untouchable. I felt elegant.